I dropped the duck head immediately, as you'd expect, and moved for the door. As I stood in the doorway, I looked back to the skull on the floor. I had to take a picture of it. I had to, for any number of reasons that may seem silly, but only if you don't think it through. I need proof of what happened, especially if Disney was going to somehow make this go away. I had no doubt in my mind, right from the start, that even if this was just gross negligence, Disney was responsible for this. That's when Mickey, that photo negative opposite Mickey in the film middle of the floor, started to get up. First sitting up, then climbing to its feet. The Mickey Mouse costume, or whatever was inside of it, stood there at the center of the room, its fake face just staring directly at me as I mumbled, "No," over and over. With shaking hands, a violently thrashing heart, and legs that had once again turned to jelly, I managed to lift the camera and aim it at the opposite creature, now quietly seizing me up. The digital camera's screen displayed only dead pixels in the shape of the thing. It was a perfect silhouette of the Mickey costume. As the camera moved in my unsteady hands, the dead pixels spread, marring the screen whatever Mickey's outline moved to. Then the camera died, went blank, and broken. I raised my eyes once again to the Mickey Mouse costume. "Hey," it's in the rushed, perverted, but perfectly executed Mickey Mouse voice. "Want to see my head come off?" It started to pull its own head, wearing its clumsy, glove-clad fingers around its neck with clawing, impatient movements, similar to a wounded man trying to pull himself free of a predator's jaws. As it worked its digits into its neck, so much blood, so much thick, chunky, yellow blood. I turned away as I heard a sickening, tearing cloth and flesh. Only cared about getting away, above the doorway, out of this room. I saw the final message clawed into the metal, with bone or fingernails. "Abandoned by God." I never got the pictures out of the camera. I never wrote about the blog entry about it. After I ran from that place, fled for my sanity, if not my very life, I knew why Disney didn't want anyone to know about this place. They didn't want anyone like me getting in. They didn't want anything like that getting out.